Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I'm curious to see the winger Anthony Gordon being tasked with doing what he does here, Peter. He's such a good team player. I think he'll be looking to create space in those key areas out wide. He certainly has all the right attributes to do that. The pace, the directness, the work rate. He's got everything he needs.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Lining up for Manchester United.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
So it's down to business here. This is one of today's standout fixtures between teams who are meeting for the second time this season. And he's being shifted off it. Can he spark a counter here? He can run onto that. Elanga! Elanga! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Baturina. Xiao. That's a good ball out wide. It's a promising position. Baturina, lovely pass, but can he get there? Bruno Fernandes. Xiao. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Burn. And it's Hall. Willock. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. First quarter of an hour gone. A probing pass. Burn kept his eye on it, and he's there. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Elanga. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Caicedo. And here's Rashford. He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 15, El Hadj Diouf. El Hadj Diouf. El Hadj Diouf.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ambitious ball here. Newcastle upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Baturina. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Oh, played through for the wide man. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Swings in across. Another chance from a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold goes short. No way through, so back it comes. He's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tonali. Chow. Willock. Byrne. Hall. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's picked it up out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gordon. And they've got a throw. Rashford wins the duel this time. Hall is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Cucurella. Now it's Baturina. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's gone astray. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It's Rashford! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Caicedo. That's tidy. And he's had a hit! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tonali. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Great vision. Trippier has it in a wide position. And he was alert to it. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And hostilities have really rises! And he's quick to get it clear again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Trippier. Chow. No, again there's no way through. And he's picked out the run. And he's straight offside. Trippier. Elanga.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Chips it through. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Burn. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Rashford. Can he get it through?
71,649.
Oh, that's neat. Has a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Baturina. And it's Baturina. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's had it nicked away. Rashford. Played out to the left flank. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. Chance for a shot!
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their third corner. He's played it short, and he's there to get it away.
Messi.
Baturina. Lovely bit of skill. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Gordon. Oh, that's fabulous. Gordon stood his ground strongly. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Caicedo. And it's Baturina. He's gone for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I suppose, Peter, in a tight game like this is as good a time as any to make a change.
Hall. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Linton. Schlotterbeck. And it's Cucurella. Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Rashford. Rashford! Oh, it's come... Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Elanga. The ball has bounced loose now. Almost there, but it's cold sweats all round. Elanga. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He has found the way through. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Caicedo. Steaming on goalwards.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And this is Messi.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Tonali. That's a smartly directed ball. Back into the middle. And claimed it back swiftly. And that has been clubbed away. Gordon. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense.